Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 2nd, 2024. This is for Capricorn, last shuffle for Capricorn. I cannot shake the way that I was about to say December 2nd. Oh my gosh. Or 22nd. I almost said December. And I'm like, what? Or 2nd was in my head. But yeah. So either way, you have joyous fun here and deserving. Now that could go verbatim, right? You deserve to be celebrated here, right? Celebrating the fact that you have overcome something. There's something about you rebuilding after feeling as though you have been kicked and down, right? And it also says that you have your future is filled with overcoming a lot of obstacles, overcoming a lot of adversity, realizing that you may have been gossiped about, and you kind of, yeah, I'm seeing gossiped about. Mm. And laughing about it in a sense. It's like spirit wants you to realize that you have overcome very, very serious challenges. And these challenges were serious. It's like almost like they were paramount to you, but they weren't actually that deep, is what spirits could try to say. Is like, this is nothing. Don't worry about this. This is in the past, or this is you're sailing past this. It seemed like it was worse than it truly was, and they're showing you overcoming it successfully. But they're saying here that when there's gossip energy here, and when people come back to you, I keep hearing people say, or spirit saying to you to tell that person, oh, that's what was said. Oh, go back and listen to it again. Then go back and hear it again. Okay, they said that. Oh, cool. Go back and hear it again. I'm not clearing nothing up. I'm not. I don't owe you a response. Thanks for coming back and telling me something messy, you know. But joyous fun with Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Six of Wands speaks a lot about overcoming a challenge successfully, successfully. And this is also going to be something that inspires you to keep going. That this energy that's going to be surrounding you. So this energy is what's around you. You may realize how down you were, and how no matter what, one thing is for certain is that you didn't give up. I don't see a Capricorn that gave up here. I see a Capricorn that's saying, throughout the journey of my life, I have been kicked and I kept pushing. But now I've overcome that. And I no longer feel like I'm being kicked. I feel like I've triumphed. I feel like a survivor. I feel like a winner. And you should. You should celebrate this with everything you've got. This is something that you should speak about and explain to people, because they're showing you being an inspiration to others and saying, listen, I've overcome this and so can you. Okay, because that here's this Three of Pentacles, which would indicate that you may be speaking to others and they're wanting to learn, but they may not be coming out going, oh, teach me all your ways, oh wise one. And so you may, this is looking like I feel so triumphant. I feel so confident about my triumph that I am explaining to others that, and inspiring them to understand that they can win, they can make it. So your energy needs to be one of, as people are going through adversity in your space, because this is an energy. So this would be about speaking or being ambitious or going towards it or being just excited about it. Is excited about speaking to people or telling people you can do this. It's good. It's no sweat, right? It seems worse than it really is, but it's not that bad. You got this, right? Deserving is the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. A lot of you, your mindset needs to be on, I deserve for everything around me to flourish, right? I deserve to keep fighting until I win, right? And to be honest with you, a lot of people are sick of fighting, right? I've seen some comments where people are like, I'm sick of fighting. But there's people that have no fight left in them, and they don't even have a battle that they can win. Like, even if they fought, they wouldn't win. You have battles in your space that you can trample on and overcome. So they're saying you deserve to have that in your life. You deserve to expect to win, expect to have your time well spent, and to have a future laden with rewards from the things that you have triumphed over. And you do. You really do. Fragmented energy with the Magician and Lovers. Now, this energy is one where it's saying that it you may be all over the place saying, I believe in my decisions. I know that when I make this decision, I'm going to win, right? But it may be scattered because you are fresh out of some kind of situation or situations that you felt trapped and stuck in a negative cycle. So coming fresh out of those kind of cycles can be disorienting for anyone. Okay. It's much akin. If I saw the Hierophant here, I would have said, like, say you're leaving like organized religion or something, and now you have, I went from believing in something with everything I had in me because they told me what to believe and they had it all set up for me, step by step. Now my spirituality is on me, and now that's disorienting because I don't know what to do. Now the fragmented energy with a Magician and Lovers says you believe in what on your destiny and what you're fated to do. You do believe that something is more attractive to you for a reason. A certain, like, if you have choices, one is more attractive to you than the other for a reason. And so this would scatter you because you're going, I've always kind of lost. I've always failed at something or felt some level of defeat in something. And now it's kind of difficult for me to say, hey, everything's a winner here. It may be difficult to get used to it or to take action. You may be uh, caught between trying to what do I take action on? What do I do next? And so that may be fragmenting. The Emperor with the Knight of Cups is a consciousness of lack here. And so for a lot of you, you still may feel a little bit out of control. You may still not understand the power of your words, not understanding that you're manifesting amazing things in your life because for a long time, you may have been manifesting the opposite. For a long time, you may have been talking about what you're trying to do with the Three of Pentacles, what you are trying to accomplish with the Six of Wands, what I'm trying to get out from under with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords. A lot of you may have been talking in that space and found yourself in a constant loop of failure. And now you are going to start to experience unprecedented wins. And the consciousness of lack would say, my thought process is as such, I don't even know what I could say that could help me to overcome this. I don't even know how to speak from a place of not necessarily prosperity, but like authority over your own life, right? Because a lot of times, a lot of us as people, right, we talk from a place of authority, and others have authority over our. Well, if God willing, if not saying that God is not the master or the creator of our lives, you know what I mean, but saying that, saying things in a disparaging tone of like, well, if it's legal, if it's allowed, and it's like, well, how is it not allowed? Are you not allowed to be happy? Are you not allowed to start your own business or win at any point? I would win, but there's always something that's standing in between you and the win. And I don't mean to. I'm not blaspheming against anything per se. I'm saying that a lot of us have a limit, and we say that the sky's the limit, and that limits you, right? There's a lot of things that we say, right? Like saying if and things of that nature, instead of being definitive about I am, I will, I can, right? And things of that nature. So instead of going I would, but and so there's something about that there that Spirit's talking about, that you still may in some way, because this new triumph. Honestly, Capricorn, I see you doing so well. It's like Spirit's giving you your flowers in the sense of and the term giving you your flowers, of like saying you have won. You're walking across the stage spiritually here, because you're almost to the podium in a sense, and they're handing you your flowers, and Spirit wants you to realize that you've overcome something very challenging that most people do not accomplish. They do not overcome. And so you are deserving of being able to expect good things. You do deserve it, and you need to keep that in mind in every step, and especially as you speak over your life. Okay, I want to just leave that with you because it's so beautiful. I need to see your Capricorns in my chart because I'm about to start speaking up some stuff. I'm telling you. Anyway, you could be dealing with an Aries main sign, Gemini as well, main sign. So you could be also dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We also have Gemini, Libra. I said Gemini. Okay, so Libra, Aquarius. You could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Pisces, Aries cusp. We also have Gemini, Cancer cusp, or Libra, Scorpio cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.